Hey everyone, my name is Monroe with Break Diving, joined by Bhavya in New Jersey and Ishmael in India. I'm in Florida, and today we're going to be doing laughter yoga. I was telling Bhavya and Ishmael that I learned about this when I was studying my PhD in psychology, and I did more research on it, and then I discovered that I could become a certified laughter yoga instructor. So I found a teacher in New Jersey and I went to the training. This was about 2 years ago, I think, 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. And I like to share it with other people because it's fun. It's something you can do by yourself, but it's sometimes easier to do it with others. And so what we're going to do today, the only part that I'm going to be recording for YouTube is explaining what laughter yoga is, and I'm going to do a few examples. And then so as Ishmael Bhavya, they have never done it before. Well, I'm going to stop the recording. We're going to continue doing it privately to do it, but you'll be able to kind of do this on your own. You could probably search on YouTube to find additional laughter yoga materials. So what's the whole idea of it? It's based on the Sanskrit principle of, how do you actually say it? Let me find that. It's pranayama,
Prana yoga. Prana
prana,
yoga.
which means yogic breathing. And the whole idea is that you need to exhale more than you inhale. When we're doing normal, shallow breathing, it's kind of just the same. And we're using the breath from up here. You don't feel anything, but if you just go like this, you feel that in your belly. And you can feel, you put your hand in front of you, it's pushing out a lot. And when we do laughter, like a real laughing, when you're laughing at a comedy club and someone says something, so when you feel your belly, your whole abs, your muscles are just going, and it forces so much air out. And so the idea is that normal daily life, we're only going in and out like this. And there's a lot of air that's still in our lungs that never gets circulated. So there's air in your lungs that's maybe been there from a week ago, for example. But when you do big belly laugh, you're pushing more air out than you're bringing in. And why a big belly laugh? Because you can just chuckle at something. Oh, that was funny. Oh yeah, but if you can hear my voice, listen to the difference. There's a big difference. One of them is just up here in the throat. The other, it's coming from my Santa Claus belly. And why does laughter yoga work? And even better than going to a comedy club. I'm a stand-up comic and a comedian and this and that, and I go to comedy clubs. I'm never laughing for 15 minutes straight. If you go to a comedy club for an hour, maybe you'll have 3 or 4 belly laughs if there's a reasonably good comic there. But a lot of times you go to a comedy club and it's maybe just one belly laugh and the rest are kind of, or just smiling. So the idea is that this guy, Dr. Kataria in India, came up with this idea of laughter yoga. Let's make, and many psychological studies have proven this, have shown that you don't have to go to a comedy club and find something funny in order to feel better. The reason why you leave a comedy club in a good mood or after you watch a comedy movie, it's not because it was funny. It's because you were laughing. So there's that, it's the physical act of laughing, just like Bobby just posted in our breakdiving community today, that about how important our thoughts are. And I commented saying, and people think that they're depressed because of something that happened to them. It's not. They're depressed because of something that happened to them that led to a negative thought, and the negative thought led to the negative emotion. And so what laughter yoga proved is turned it around and saying, well, wait a second, if thoughts can create emotion, and it's usually some event that creates the thought that brings the emotion, maybe we can just start laughing without having any stimulus. And that act of laughter will create happy thoughts. And those happy thoughts will then improve your mood, and it works. And so some of the things with laughter yoga, and I'll just go through a few of the basics right here just for the people on YouTube so you can try this. Some of the exercises that we'll also be doing today. A warm-up is just going ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And you can do it with the rhythm so you can feel like you're ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. You notice I'm not even doing it that loudly. But if you, when you do that, and Bobby and Ishmael and I are going to do that in a moment, you feel it in your belly. Ho, ho, you can just hear it. Ho. If I had mist coming out, you would see this colored mist of ho, ho, ha, ha. And that's to get your diaphragm. You can do that by yourself. Some other exercises you can do is just laugh as you're talking. So you could say what your name is, where you're from, and what you're going to do today. Hi, my name is Monroe, man. And I'm from New York, but I live right now in Miami Beach. And things that I'm going to do today, I'm going to do this exciting laughter yoga thing. And listen to this. And then I might go to the beach because today's a good surfing day, and I'm looking at both of you, and you guys are laughing. You guys are smiling just because I'm doing that. Laughter is infectious. So this is why, if you can do this with a friend, with your mom, with your dad, with your brother, husband, whatever, that's fine. Even if they don't participate, just you're going to make them start laughing by doing that. So that's an easy exercise that you can do that doesn't, well, what do I talk about? Just talk about your day. What did you do yesterday? I went to my mom's apartment here in Miami Beach, and I have this great book called Hold about real estate investing. And we read it together, and it was so great. It was so funny. And it's so funny. I'm brightening your lives just by you singing up. I see both of you laughing. And whether you're laughing at me or laughing with me, it doesn't matter. The muscles, and Bobby and Ishmael, you guys are going to feel it in a moment. It hurts in a good way. Like when you do some exercise and you haven't used muscles in a long time, just doing that makes you, it's like, oh my gosh, I haven't smiled like that in a long time. Another exercise you can do is, and I came up with this one myself, is humming a song using ha's. So for example, Take on Me by a-ha. Everyone knows that song, right? Take me on, take on me. But instead, you laugh it. So ha 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 oh my gosh, it is exhausting. And because you're even using more volume than when you actually sing. When you sing, it's take on me. Notice I'm not really pushing out. When I have to go ha, 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 it's a lot. So those are 3 exercises for those of you that are watching on YouTube that you're going to try at home, which is ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And sometimes I just walk around. You know, here's the truth about this. Sometimes I forget to do laughter yoga. And sometimes I'm talking to my mom because I've done this with her a bunch of times, and I'm kind of depressed about something. She goes, Monroe, ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And I go, oh, you're right. And I just start doing it, and we just do it over the phone. And literally within about 30 seconds, I feel better. And I want you guys, Ishmael and Bobby, whenever you know that I'm depressed about something, or I'm complaining about something, or something bad happens, just write ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Or Monroe, time to do some laughter yoga. Do it right now for 5 minutes. You both are going to see what an effect that it's going to have. You guys are feeling better about your lives already just hearing me talk. You guys are both feeling good. You feel this energy that I have. I feel better. I can't even think about any of the bad stuff that's going on in my life when I do this. So remember, you're going to do ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. You're going to say your name, where you're from, and what you're doing today by laughing the entire time, telling it's the funniest story you've ever heard. It can be anything. Oh my gosh, look at my phone. You can describe your phone. My phone, this is an iPhone. And it's an iPhone 8. It's so old. It's the oldest phone ever. Oh my gosh. And I really need a new one because the screen is so messed up. And oh my God. That's it. And you're going to feel better about yourself. So if you're watching right now, do it right now. As soon as we're done, do ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Tell a funny story about your day, just laughing the whole time. When I say funny story, it doesn't mean the story is funny. You just need to be laughing while you are saying it. And then at the end, and while you're driving in your car, when a song is playing on the radio that you like, don't sing it, laugh it. Just laugh the song. A Christmas song. Ha 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 ha. So I hope you found this interesting, exciting. If you guys watching want to do this with us, we have these laughter yoga things at Break Diving regularly. We're an awesome not-for-profit social media community where our focus is helping people to get accomplish more dreams in their lives, find more friends, and just feel better about their lives. So come join us. The link is in the description. And this is not the time for you to turn off the video and go outside. It's the time for you to take 5 minutes and try these laughter exercises for yourself. It's easy to watch it and think this is so stupid. This guy's crazy. Try it. Do it by yourself in the bathroom and nobody can hear you and nobody's home. And after 5 minutes, you come back and post a comment on this YouTube video and go, oh, he was right. I feel good. Okay. Bye guys on YouTube.